Hey, what's going on, guys? Zach SD here, coming at you guys with a cool new Kicks and Memory episode number 3, and I believe it's 3 or possibly 4. Anyways, I just wanted to bring you guys a new video or a new Kicks and Memory about my first pair of shoes in my entire collection. As you saw in my last video, I picked up, or I was gifted a 50th pair from my lovely girlfriend, and you know, I'm extremely grateful for that. And I thought, I'm like, oh, I should do a Kicks and Memory on my first pair. So this is going to be my first pair of shoes ever in my collection, and just a warning, a disclaimer here. These are beat and mangled and dirty and nasty, and I know a lot of you are probably gonna be like, "Yo, why do you even still have those? You can't wear them. They're disgusting." And the reason why is just it holds memory to it. It's my first shoe. It's my first ever collector's piece in my collection, and it was also a gift. Surprisingly or not, it was also a gift. It was a gift from my cousin Ryan. We went out to the Nike outlet in San Ysidro, and yeah, I saw this pair in the back on the hash wall, and they were $50. I'll never forget. And he said, "Happy birthday." So, and that's all she wrote. But it was extremely cool because I remember I moved to Imperial Beach, and I never knew what Jordans were. I was always I was a Nike fan. You know, I was extremely excited about Nike products, but I never could afford them. So then when my cousin started talking about Jordans, I was like, what are Jordans? Like, I've heard of the basketball player Michael Jordan, but I didn't know he had a signature shoe or anything. And then he's just like, yeah, Jordans are the new thing. And then I started high school there, and he was just like, look, these are really, really hot commodity. These are the shoe. You know, you want to have a pair of Jordans. Like, that's it. So like I said, we went to the Nike outlet. He bought me my first pair of Jordans, $50. I was extremely grateful, and I can't thank it enough. And like I said, just a little disclaimer here, these are pretty beat, but these are my Air Jordan 1 mids. Damn, as you can see, look at that. Look at this. That's ripped, completely to shreds. I've worn these. He bought me them, I believe, my sophomore year, and I wore these all the way up to my senior year. Like, I mean, they weren't as bad as this, but they were pretty freaking bad. So I went ahead and took out the laces just because I didn't want to suffocate the shoe even more than what it was. But yeah, so you got an Air Jordan 1 black mid, all blacked out, black sole, black everything. This shoe is pretty sweet, and I mean, you can kind of see like an ostrich leather, like a fake ostrich leather here, or stingray, I believe it is. But yeah, so you got kind of like a mesh on the sides, mesh on the toe box. I mean, look at that toe box. Look at that. That is mangled. And then look at so when I say I wore these to the ground, I literally wore them to the ground. Like that's my finger. Like I'll stick my hand in through. Hi. And then the back heel tab, like, dang, it's pretty raunch. And like I said, I'm sure a lot of you are gonna be like, why do you even have those? Those are completely beat, and it's just holds a lot of memory. These are my first pair of shoes, like my first Jordans. These were it. Like, obviously don't have a sole in there, just beat, and then like the back collar right here is completely torn. So this is the right shoe. I would say this one's probably the worst one out of the two, just because of that rip on the toe box. But so here's the left shoe. Not too crazy bad. Like, this one looks semi decent. I do have a hole starting to create there. Like I said, I don't wear these at all anymore. But like the back is all mangled. This is all down as well. I have another hole. I have 2 holes in my shoes, one on each foot. It's a little ventilation. That's advanced technology right there. That's how you get it done, son. But yeah, these are beat, like, disgusting. I haven't cleaned these, I don't think, ever. Even when I owned them, I didn't clean them. But these are my Air Jordan 1 black mids. These are my first shoe ever. Like, this is what started it. Oh, and I got sole separation here. Ah, see a little gap? That's sole separation. Good thing it's stitched. But yeah, so like I said, these are my first pair of shoes. These were gifted from my cousin Ryan, $50. He bought me these, and and ever since then it just blew off. So I could literally say he's the one who got me stuck on Jordans, and whether that's a good or bad thing, I appreciate it. I really do. I mean, it's something I've always loved. My first pair of shoes that I've ever wanted was a pair of Nike Air Forces, the white mids and the black mids, the 07 ones. So I plan on picking those up soon. But yeah, like that's what started it all. Like this was it. The Air Jordan 1 Black Mid. Like, these beat mangled things that aren't worth a penny, but worth a lot to me. So that's today's episode, guys. My Air Jordan 1 Black Mids beat the crap. Hold up. Hold up. Made myself laugh there. Hold up. Crapped on. Yeah, I swept poop on these ones. I was picking up after my dog and I swept too hard. I got poop in my shoes. But yeah, so that's it, guys. That's today's Kicks and Memories. Air Jordan 1 Mids. Oh, and then if you're wondering why I have a new shelf and like why the room's different, I changed it up completely. I like added new shelves on that side of the room with along with my TV. I put it underneath my laptop so I can game better that way. And then I added this shelf just because, as you saw in my last video, I picked up my 50th pair and I ran out of room. Completely out of room. I filled up that black shelf there. That's basically filled up. I have a pair of shoes that go in that box right there. This shelf that you see on the top right, that's completely filled up with Jordans and other Nike products and shoes and Sauconys and whatever not. And then my ukuleles are in the back of there as well. But yeah, so I had to get a new shelf because I have a problem. Help me. No, I'm joking. But yeah, so yeah, till the next one hits, guys. I'm out.